And today I'm going to share with you 4 tips for choosing the motorcycle that's right for you.
Alex, I learnt to ride on a Street 500, so I know that this is a comfortable bike for me, which is why we're using it today. If I was to start from scratch and look for the perfect bike that's comfortable and just feels good to ride, what do I look for?
So we're going to go through 4 tips on how to find the motorcycle that's right for you. So first, we're going to start with getting on and off the bike. So you want to approach the bike from the left-hand side and swing your right leg over so you don't hit the exhaust.
Which is that height.
Exactly. So once you swing your bike, your leg over, you straighten up the bike and you make sure that your both feet,
one foot and then
the other foot are flat on the ground as much as possible, because the flatter they are, the more secure you'll feel. So when you stop at traffic lights or in traffic, you'll feel much more confident.
Yeah, you feel more secure when you can. You see some riders have just their toes.
Yeah, so usually that's riders who are a little bit more experienced and they are comfortable and familiar with the weight of the motorcycle.
Yeah.
But we,
as a learner, it's so much more comfortable when you can put both feet on the ground.
Exactly, you'll feel safer.
I have my foot on the ground. Is there anything else I need to worry about when it comes to feet?
So the next thing we're going to do is put your foot up onto the peg. So
Can you show us what a peg is? Tilt it down.
Tilt it down.
Peg?
Peg. So the peg is what you'll use for riding. So at the front of the peg you'll see that's the back brake, and up the top here you'll have the front brake. So with the pegs, when you've got your foot up there, you want to make sure that it's comfortable, and there are a few different peg positions as well.
Because I watch you ride, your pegs are out here.
Yeah. So with these pegs, they're mid-mounted pegs, so they're usually under your
Yeah, it feels quite
seat.
nice to me, but I've got a lot shorter legs than you. I can't even reach on your bike.
So my pegs are forward controls, and
Longer legs.
I prefer my legs to feel a little bit straighter when I'm riding. On sports bikes, you'll see they'll have rear-mounted pegs, and you will have a little bit more of a...
Yeah, they're almost where we've got the passenger pegs, aren't they?
Exactly.
And a little forward. Feet?
Feet.
What's next?
Seat.
Seat. Feet. Seat.
So seating position is really important on a motorcycle, especially when you're trying to find out what works for you. Some seats will make you sit forward, some seats will make you sit back. As a learner, it's best to sit as upright as possible because you'll just feel like you've got the most control.
Yeah, that feels a little... I don't
feel like
professional
you're hugging the
enough.
tank.
Yeah, I feel like I need to know what I'm doing more if I'm there. So seat, can you get different seats?
You can. So each motorcycle will have a different seat, but on top of that, you can change the seats
change the
around.
seat out.
That's it. So I would recommend going and trying as many motorcycles as possible, just sitting on lots of different ones and finding what feels right for you.
Yeah, and because the tank makes a difference too, doesn't it?
Yeah, some tanks are quite wide, some tanks are quite narrow, so you just want to sit and see what
Feels
works.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Feet, seat,
Handlebars.
handlebars.
So if we tip the bike up and straighten them out, you want to make sure that you've got a little bit of bend in your arms, like when you're driving, so you're quite comfortable. You've got some movement, so you feel in control.
Yep.
You don't want to be all the way back here or too far forward, because you won't be able to control the bike as you ride.
And just like with seat, you can get different handlebars.
Completely. So again, each different motorcycle will have different handlebars, and you can also change the handlebars as you want. So again, with everything, just try as many as possible.
Yeah, what feels comfortable.
Yep.
So we got on the bike, we've checked our feet, pegs, seat, handlebars.
Now we're going to get off the bike.
Get off the bike.
So getting off the bike is the reverse of getting on. You put it left onto the side stand, right leg comes back over, so you avoid the exhaust, and then you just
jump off.
Yeah.
Perfect. 4 tips to help you choose the right motorcycle for you. Thanks, Alex.